आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे चैप्टर नंबर 13 द मार्केटिंग रिसर्च प्रोसेस कंटिन्यूस कंज्यूमर मार्केटिंग content method are used to obtain the information. Content method can be listed as mail questionnaires used to collect large amount of information at a low cost. Number two, telephone interviewing, good method for collecting information quickly. Number three, personal interviewing. Sampling plan are used to outline how samples will be constructed and used. A sample is a segment of the population selected for a marketing research to present the population as a whole. Number two, marketing researcher usually draw a conclusion about large group of consumer by studying a small sample of the total consumer population. Design number three, designing a sample calls for three decision: what is to be surveyed, how many people should be surveyed. Number three, how should the sample be chosen. Kinds of samples include probabilities samples. Each population member has a no chance of being included in the sample, and researcher can calculate confidence limit for sampling error. Non-probabilities samples sampling error cannot be measured. Research instrument. In collecting preliminary data, marketing researchers have a choice of two main research instruments: the questionnaire and chemical device. Questionnaires are very flexible. There are many ways to ask questions. Implementing the research plan. The researcher next put the marketing researcher plan into action. Data collection can be carried out by the company marketing research staff or by outside firms. However, outside firms that specialize in data collection often can do the job more quickly and at a lower cost. Step number four, interpreting and reporting the finding. The final step in the marketing researcher process is interpreting and reporting the finding. The researcher should present important findings that are useful in the major decision faced by management. Interpretations should not be left only to researchers. Consumer marketing. Define consumer marketing. All individual and household who buy or acquires goods and services for personal consumption are termed as consumers. Consumer behavior influenced by the buyer's characteristics and by the buyer decision process. The world consumer marketing consists of more than 6 billion people at present growth rate. The world population will reach almost 8 million people by 2025. Those are budgets. Consumers around the world vary tremendously in age, income, education level, and tastes. Why to study consumer behavior? Basic objective of the study consumer behavior is that the firm need to know who buys their product, who they buy, when and where they buy, why they buy. Consumer behavior is the process through which the ultimate buyers makes purchase decision. This can be defined as the processes involved when individual or groups select, purchase, use or dispose of products, services, ideas or experience to satisfy need and desires. Marketing application consumer behavior play important role in almost all types of decision to be made in marketing for the reasons being that all functions performed in marketing revolve around the customer and consumer like positioning, arranging for a product to occupy a clear, distinctive, and desirable place relevant to competing product in the mind of target consumers. Some firms find it easy to choose their positioning strategy. For example, a firm well known for qualities in certain segments will go for this position in a new segment if there are enough buyers seeking qualities, but in many cases, two or more firms will go after the same positions. The position talk consists of three steps. Identify a set of possible competitive advantage upon which to build a position, choosing the right competitive advantage and selecting an overall positioning strategy. The company must then effectively communicate and deliver the chosen position to the market. Segmentations, dividing a marketing into distinct group of buyers on the basis of need characteristics on or behavior who might require separate product or marketing mixes. Marketing segmentation leaves the firm's marketing segment opportunities. Product development strategies for company growth by offering modified or new product to current marketing segment. Develop the product concept into a physical product in order to ensure that the product ID can be turned into a workable product. Product development offering modified or new product or current marketing. Hmm, okay, Allah Hafiz.